So for today's video, guys, I'll be sharing with you my study in Canada application timeline and to answer your inquiry about when did you start applying, how long does it take, and if you're looking for what are the documents needed because of my application before I arrive here, I recommend you to watch this video above. And for the benefit of our new subscribers, yes, hello guys, keep it coming. Sure. So I'm Jimay, an international student taking up hotel and restaurant management at NBCC St. Andrews here in New Brunswick, Canada. I have earned my bachelor's degree in tourism management way back 2015 from Lianan University, Philippines. So let's get started. So I started to look and attended some orientations in many to mention consultancies in the Philippines around August to September of 2018. I have attended a few consultancies orientations that talks about student pathway to residency until I ended up with one of the consultancies in the Philippines in Makati, which is the E-Square Management Consultancy Services. There's actually like two ways for you to apply for your student permit. It's the student direct stream and student regular stream. So I select the student regular stream because it is for me the most convenient way. I know you can apply for a student regular stream online, but the consultancy prefers for paper-based one. I will show you the difference or the comparison of the student direct stream and the student regular stream with a table that I made. So if you notice that in this table for the regular stream and student direct stream, the processing time for the regular stream is between 1 to 3 months, while for the direct stream is you will get the result more or less than a month. And for the IELTS, it really depends on the school requirement for the regular stream, while for the student direct stream, you need to have an IELTS result or an English exam and get a minimum score of 6 or higher in each language skill, which are the listening, reading, writing, and speaking. And then for the tuition fee, it depends as well on the school, like meaning you can pay minimal in this part. Like for example, in my end, I paid only 25% tuition fee in NBCC during my application compared to student direct stream. If I took this application, it requires me to pay a 1-year full tuition fee. And then for the proof of settlement fund, for the regular stream, you just need to present documents that you have at 10,000 Canadian dollars, like proof of funds. Like in mine, I presented a bank statement and bank certificate. While for the student direct stream, you need to have a proof of GIC or a guaranteed investment certificate. You must have a 10,000 Canadian dollars or more from any bank insured by CDIC or the Canada Deposit Insurance Corporation. And then for the medical exam and biometrics, both the regular stream and direct stream, of course, required this category. I choose a country of Canada to study primarily because of its PGWP or post-graduation work permit that you will obtain once or after you graduate or complete your program, and many immigration programs that they made available for international students for them to stay in their country once they graduate. So it's a good one, right? So I have signed a contract with this consultancy, and from September to December of 2018, I started to prepare the documents needed for Phase 1 and Phase 2 documents, which are this. I completed the Phase 1 documents by around December of 2018, and I choose NBCC as my designated learning institution and International Travel and Tourism as my first program of choice. I was advised at the time of January 2019, like my consultancy, that they will be creating an account in NBCC Admissions online, and with that I have received an email about it. Then later that month, I have received another email that they have received my application and they are requesting me to submit an official transcript of marks and official proof of secondary high school diploma or equivalent. So I decided to submit again my Phase 1 documents for a courier company dated January 30, 2019. While I was waiting, I decided to change my program from International Travel and Tourism to Hotel and Restaurant Management. One reason is because of its length of study or the length of the program. So International Travel and Tourism is only for a 1-year program or a certificate, while the Hotel and Restaurant Management is a 2-year program and you will get a diploma from it. And for the PGWP, that's good because I needed to have at least, maximum of 3-year work permit so I could have the time to process my residency. So I emailed them about it, about my intention to change program from international travel and tourism to hotel and restaurant management. And what they did was they added hotel and restaurant management as my second choice of program. And then I was accepted and received a letter of acceptance for international travel and tourism dated February 13 of 2019. However, I still keep on telling them that I really want to pursue a career in hotel and restaurant management. I was really, persistent in changing program. So I waited. And on February 22nd of 2019, I received an email stating that they withdrew my application for the international travel and tourism. And I received from that same day as well a program acceptance for hotel and restaurant management. And then later, like in the next month, I received a letter of acceptance for hotel and restaurant management. I think that was March 2, 2019. Yeah, that was March. So it's getting the letter of acceptance for me, it took me like a month in total, almost a month. So after I received my letter of acceptance, guys, I started to make an appointment for my medical exam. And I had my medical exam done in St. Luke's Medical in Ermita. That was March 13th of 2019. It's like after a week after I received my letter of acceptance. And they will give you a medical sheet. They call it e-medical sheet. So it's a document that you needed upon lodging, and of course online if you are applying regular stream online. And the results of the medical will be automatically delivered to the Canadian Embassy. After that, I collect and start to prepare for my proof of funds. Lodging and for biometrics enrollment is Canada. So in short, this is the place for you to lodge your documents, had a biometrics as well for those who applied for regular stream, speaker-based, or online. So on July 9 of 2019, I lodged my documents along with my passport and had my biometrics enrollment done as well. And after that day, guys, real waiting game started. Am I saying it right? Yeah. Because after that lodging day, the pressure is on whether you are approved or not. So I was just praying actually for those days that I waited. After 25 days of waiting, August 5, 2019, I received a text message from VFS, or the Visa Facilitation Services Global, that a decision has been couriered from Canada Application Center. And that same day as well, I received a call from my consultant saying that I was approved, which is I was happy about. I got mixed emotions at that time because I received that call. I was working at the airport, and that means that I need to resign from my job as well. So after that, of course, I need to resign from my job at the airport and render the days that I needed, of course, to get my back pay as well. For sure, Filipinos know that. And yeah, I arrived here in Canada August 28, 2019 and started my fall intake class September 3 of 2019. Right now, I'm soon to be graduating, which is I'm happy and excited about. It's just that after all of these adversities we're facing, I just survived so far, and I'm just really thankful. I hope, guys, this video helps you to picture out the timeline of preparing, processing, and waiting for the study permit. So on your part, you could prepare as well. And if you are applying and have the same pathway that I have and waiting for the result right now, keep the faith and don't lose hope. God's plan is always better than ours. So just keep that in mind. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share this video, and comment down your thoughts as well, guys. And I will do my very best to respond to all of those. Thank you so much for watching and for staying with me, and I hope all is well with you. I'll see you in my next vlog. Stay safe and healthy with much love again, guys. Bye.